Where it all started. Prologue. Taishin clutches the gift in her hand. Excited siya na makauwi at maibigay ang gift na hawak niya sa kapatid. He'll surely like it. She smiled and looked outside the window, watching the tall trees went past the view. She sighed. Pagod siya sa trabaho pero hindi yun magiging dahilan para tumigil siya. She works for her little brother and she can't give up. Kasama man niya ang auntie niya, she still needs to stand and work for her and her brother. She glanced at her phone and saw a text from her aunt. From Auntie Jean. Shin iha, pauwi ka na ba? Andito sila Yuri at gusto ka daw makita pati si Louie, hinihintay ka na. Her smile widened when she saw the name mentioned. Her brother Louie is now grade 5 and he's an achiever kaya sobrang saya niya at nakakaganang bigyan ng regalo ang kapatid. Yuri is her cousin, her aunt's son. May dalawang kapatid ito, si Ralph at Kobe na sure siya na kasama din ni Yuri sa pagdalaw. Taishin replied to her aunt. To Auntie Jean. On the way home na po, Auntie. She replied and put her phone back on her pocket. Nilingon niya ang paligid nang huminto ang bus. She looked in front and saw a guy looking down. Pinanood niya itong lumakad hanggang sa maupo sa katapat na upuan niya. She can't see his face dahil nakayuko ito at nakahoodie. Her forehead creased. Nagsesenti ba si kuya? Umiling siya at ibinalik ang paningin sa labas. She closed her eyes and leaned on her chair. Konting minuto na lang, makakauwi na siya. But, she's wrong. Victorious stared at the heartbreaking scene in front of him. His jaw clenched and his knuckles is turning white dahil sa higpit ng pagkakakuyong. He witnessed how his girlfriend moaned while kissing another man, in front of him. In front of his eyes. He watched as she climbed on the man's lap and kissed his neck. The bouquet of flowers he bought fell down which made a thought that made both of them glance at his way. His girlfriend's eyes widened and she quickly got off the man. Kane. Nandyan ka pala, his girlfriend said but he didn't answer. He's too mad to answer. Pilingon niya ang lalaking prenteng nakaupo sa sofa at nakangisi and he saw how the man stared at his girlfriend's ass. Napakagatlabi pa ito bago tumingin sa mata niya. He wants to punch him pero hindi niya maigalaw ang sarili. He just stood there and stared at his girlfriend or it should be, his ex-girlfriend. Kane, hey, Gail, his girlfriend said. Victorious, brows raised. Ganun. Walang sorry man lang. So, you've been fucking other man while I'm here being a fool thinking about what to give you on our fucking anniversary. You heard me. Fucking anniversary. He exclaimed, emphasizing the last word. Gail looked away from him and she gulped. Victoria's eyes stared madly at her before he decided to turn around and leave. Let's break up, he said before stepping out. He felt his eyes watered pero pinigil niya yon. He shouldn't cry for a woman like that. He spent his whole week preparing his surprise for his girlfriend. Inasahan niyang magiging maayos ang anniversary surprise niya. Inaasahan niyang madidagdagan ang happy memories nila pero, sino bang niloloko niya? Wala nang magagawa na happy memory. Wala na, tapos na. Victorious wants loyalty and true love and he thought, na kay Gail na iyon but, she proved him wrong. Hindi siya maghahabol sa katulad nun. But, fuck it. Halos 4 na taon din silang nagsama at sa isang iglap, ganun na lang. He sighed heavily and pulled his hoodie at saka siya sumakay sa bus na kakahinto pa lang. He walked on the bus while looking down. No one should see his tears. Everything seems smooth, people on their way home are excited but it all fades when a shout surrounds the whole bus. Manong, ayos lang kayo. The passenger from in front asked in panic. Napatayo ang ilang pasahero dahil sa pagkataranta. Taishin opened her eyes and saw the commotion. She stood up but the bus moved in a strange movement kaya kinabahan siya. She tried to walk towards the driver when she noticed the man who was wearing a hoodie. How can he sleep in this situation? What the fuck? Inignore niya ang lalaki at nagpatuloy sa pagpunta sa driver. She wants to help pero dahil sa paggewang-gewang na galaw ng bus, napaupo siya and the next thing happened made her almost lose her consciousness. Napaliko ang bus at dumiretso pababa sa bangin at ang ibang pasahero ay tumilapon palabas ng bus including Leishing and Victorious. Kabi-kabilang sugat ang natamo nila pero hindi pa doon natatapos ang lahat. Taishin is about to stand up when the bus explodes. She cried in pain when a certain part of the bus burning went to her. On her face, specifically. Victorious has his eyes open and tries to stand up when the bus explodes. Pieces of glass fly through the area and a piece of it went to his eye, making him lose his sight. That one accident is the start of their sufferings. That's where it all started.